Hey Tube, I'm back this time with a first ever video on my channel. What I'm doing today is I'm going over my wish list for the Bath & Body Works summer semi-annual sale. So before I get into that, and by the way, I'm going to be looking down quite a bit in my video because I have my wish list actually written down. But before I get into that, I just want to talk about kind of the parameters and the rules I set for myself in terms of spending money at the summer SAS. So you guys know, if you've been with my channel, that every once in a while I post videos about money, how to save money, how to not spend excessively, you know, things like that. So I wanted to start off with my strategy for just being money wise during SAS. So the first thing I thought about, and I did this a couple weeks ago, by the way, this is not something that I just thought of suddenly. The first thing I thought about was, what is my maximum of what I would want to spend at Bath & Body Works SAS without feeling a little bit of shame, quite frankly. And for my income and for my money goals, for my particular savings situation, I decided to spend no more than $200 during the entire month at SAS. And that sounds like a ton, but I feel like once you kind of get going, it doesn't necessarily go that far, especially if you're buying candles. So I felt like, again, it was appropriate for my income, appropriate for my money goals. So yeah, that's how I came up with my $200. Now, the way that I'm sticking to that $200 is I decided to actually buy a Bath & Body Works gift card. So this is my money for summer SAS. It really holds me accountable to only spending the $200 without me saying, well, I mean, I've got extra cash, so I could always spend that. If it's not on the card, then as far as I'm concerned, I'm out of that money. Like, I'm not doing it. So again, $200 on the gift card. I've had that with me for a couple of weeks, but what I did was I shop at a Kroger store. The Kroger store here in Northern Virginia is Harris Teeter. So a few weeks back, they were doing a promo that they do quite frequently that's like 4 times fuel points on gift cards. I do that quite a bit, so I will go in and buy gift cards to places that I already frequent, like Amazon, Bath & Body Works. I get Buffalo Wild Wings a lot after the gym, you know, just to get in that protein. Like, yeah, so places like that, I'll buy gift cards because I know I'll be spending there in the future anyway. So yeah, I decided to go in and just buy a $200 gift card to Bath & Body Works, got tons of fuel points. I just redeemed those fuel points. It was quite nice. But yeah, I just went in, bought this, and this is what I've got for SAS. So like I said, it definitely keeps me accountable. And because it is specifically on a Bath & Body Works card, I'm spending that money without shame. So, you know, I'm able to spend that money because it has to be spent at Bath & Body Works now. Like, it can't be spent elsewhere. So yeah, I'm really happy with my decision. I feel like for every SAS, I might do this because I feel like this will be good. So without further ado, I'm going to get into my wish list for Bath & Body Works. Keep in mind, this is like everything that I could think of already that I've wanted. There will be some things I won't be buying because maybe I can't find them. There will be some things that are not on the list that I will be buying because even though I feel like it happens less and less now, I feel like I can definitely still find some gems at the SAS that to me are just, you know, wonderful, and I don't want to pass them up. So without further ado, this is my wish list. So I have a couple trios on my wish list. I have trios in bourbon, strawberry, vanilla. I know that wild strawberry is the same scent, but I do prefer the name and packaging of bourbon, strawberry, vanilla. So if I don't find it, I'm going to go with wild strawberry because it is the same. But I'm going to see and press my luck if I can get that bourbon, strawberry, vanilla. Also, midnight pomegranate. I know sometimes you can find them online. I'm really hoping that Bath & Body Works didn't discontinue it online, but midnight pomegranate is a fall staple for me. I buy them a lot at summer SAS just leading into the fall. I saw that they're back with their retired fragrances again. I would like to find a trio in Pearberry. I haven't had Pearberry for a couple of years, so I feel like I'm kind of ready to have it again. Pearberry is not something I can enjoy all the time, but once in a while I could really go for it. I would also like to find a trio in peony. So if they have peony back, I would like to get a trio in that, and also beach nights. So I do have a trio already in beach nights, but I really wouldn't mind having two. So if I found beach nights, or if I found, what was it? Was it the first time it came out? Second time it came out? I don't know. The Tutti Dolce line, it was, who even remembers? I don't know. It was the blue one, same fragrance. I love that fragrance, so I would totally buy a trio, like a backup trio in that fragrance again. Now, in terms of shower gels, I have gone into smell, the kind of like 90s throwback packaging type collection that they have. I really enjoy Apple Blossom. So Apple Blossom, they've done the scent before. If you remember, in January 2017, there was a scent that was like green apple and jasmine or something like that came out right in the new year toward the end of winter, SAS. That green apple jasmine whatever fragrance is the same as Apple Blossom. So I remember when I used that up, I said in that particular empties video that I would repurchase it if it came back. It came back, so now I'm going to repurchase it. Also, cucumber melon. So I've talked about cucumber melon before. I feel like it's a little bit boring in body care, but I like it in soaps, pocket bags, candles, shower gels, things like that. I just think it's a little bit boring for a fine fragrance mist or a lotion you wear all day, but I can enjoy it for like a couple of minutes in the shower or to wash my hands or whatever. So I will be seeking out a cucumber melon shower gel. Aromatherapy, I generally don't get into aromatherapy. It's unusual that I want something from aromatherapy, but I feel like they have the 3 new fragrances from aromatherapy. I don't remember what it is, but it's a new energy fragrance. I actually like it, and usually I don't really care for aromatherapy, but I feel like it's pretty good. I don't feel like I love it enough to get a whole trio, so I would like a shower gel, because you guys know I use this up quickly, so even if I don't like it, it's not really a big deal. And finally, in the stars, I've used a trio up in the stars before. I don't think I had a shower gel though, so I would be searching for an in the stars shower gel. 5 pocket bags. I'm completely out of pocket bags, so I actually have a reason to buy more. I'm not sure exactly what pocket bags I'll be looking for. I assume they won't be on sale, because I feel like the pocket bags generally aren't part of sales, and if they are, it's only one fragrance or whatever. So I'm just gonna stick with the 5 for $6 deal. I would like a rosewater ivy, maybe a boardwalk vanilla cone, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I want, so I'll have to go check it out for myself. In terms of soaps is where I'll have to be a little bit careful, because it tends to be my challenge area in this moment with my stash, but there are some soaps I've been eyeing that I really want to pick up. I went to Boardwalk Vanilla Cone, A Beautiful Day, a Hawaii, is it Coconut Colada? I don't know. It's like the recent kind of destinations collection where everything was repackaged. The Hawaii one sounds pretty good to me. I would like another island margarita or a lime margarita, whatever. I like lime soaps. I've had a few before and I loved them, so I want to pick some more up. And also 2 coconut lime verbena soaps. So those I have to go online for. I wish they would sell them in stores, but I wish a lot of things from Bath & Body Works. Yeah, so 2 coconut lime verbena soaps. I've used them before. I absolutely love them. Coconut lime verbena is my baby with Bath & Body Works. And then finally for candles, I'll have to keep an open mind with candles. I feel like if I see some of the tester candles for a good deal, I can definitely see myself buying those. I'm interested in smelling Firecracker Pop. I know it's quite fruity, but I want to smell it for myself. Also blueberry pie. I've heard that it won't be discounted for the sale. I would wait until after the sale. No candle to me is worth $24.50, so that will be an after sale thing if it is never at a discount. Also, I want to check out Ice Cream Shop. It sounds pretty good. I have a couple Pink Apple Punch. I'm always looking to get more, so perhaps a Pink Apple Punch or 2 in the newer packaging that just came out. And finally, I just used up an Island Papaya 3-wick, but my boyfriend really loved it. He never ever comments on candles, so when he actually comments and it's a positive thing, I tell him I'll go buy another one just so he can have an apartment that smells like something he can stand. So Island Papaya, he really liked that one, so I will repurchase. So that is it so far for my Bath & Body Works SAS wish list. Like I said, take this with a little bit of a grain of salt. You know, like this is what I feel like I want right now, but you never know how it's gonna end up. But what I do know is I don't wanna spend more than what is on here, because I'm also going to be doing a challenge where I say no to impulse purchases for a month, just to see how that affects my bank account. So yeah, I want the $200 on this one specifically so I can have no shame in my game when it comes to Bath & Body Works. So yeah, we'll see how it winds up. In maybe a week or so, you're gonna see my first SAS haul. I'm not sure how the sale will go for me, but I feel like you never know. So with that, as always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat, same way it's spelled here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.